Oh, this is Mr. Hornby 83 with Mr. Hornby 83 Topic Show. I'm getting ready to do my topic video about Shark Week, what I thought of this week's show. Then right after this one uploads, I'm gonna go and do the retro game. But if y'all are wondering why I'm wearing this instead of my normal Shark Week shirt that I always wear every time I do a Shark Week topic, I'll explain it. One of my cousins, Joe Meyer, he's a big LeBron James fan. Me and him made a bet because I believe, Skip Bayless used to believe that LeBron James is the ultimate choke artist. So if I choke in this video, it's because of that. But hey, Joe Myers, I kept my end of the deal. The number right there is 23. And my dignity has been ruined. But now on to Shark Week, and first things first, no Megalodon special again. I know that second one, a lot of things seem fake except for the tooth, but I think the reason why we don't got it is because the government, Discovery, the scientific community is all trying to cover up that the Megalodon is still out there. It is out there. Y'all are just scared. But so next up, so I'm fine with that. I know, but my second biggest problem with this week, not enough great white shows. Come on, man. Great whites are your money makers, man. But yeah, they got to talk about the other sharks too. I understand that, but I got this great white tattoo for a reason. But so yeah, a lot of good shows. I really enjoy Shark Week, no matter if they're making up crap like freaking Submarine, which I hated that one. It was the worst one they did in 2014. Freaking Submarine, stupid. They had Tiger Beach, Great White Serial Killer, or Wrath of Great. And see, that's another thing I don't like about it. Don't call it a horror movie freaking title, Wrath of a Great White Serial Killer, when all you're doing is just studying it. We all know they're not human killers. I mean, well, let me rephrase that. They're not human eaters. Let me rephrase. Yeah, that's. But when you put titles like that, you're going to have somebody that doesn't watch it every year think, oh wow, Great White Serial Killer, let's watch it. Don't do titles like that. Call it something else, like The Study of a Great White, or I don't know, something. All these scientists and all these marine biologists think they have better names for these freaking Shark Week specials. But so yeah, and I'm going to get to some of my favorites. Of course, the Great White ones were my favorites. Also, my ultimate favorite, though, was Sharks versus Dolphins. Got to see a hammerhead just take it to a dolphin at the end. Yeah! Take it to him. But people's going to think I'm a terrible person. But yeah, hammerhead taking down, and it was showing like a bunch of, and comparing the two. There's pretty much a compare. They did show one where a hammerhead did attack a dolphin. Dolphin tried to outmaneuver it, but since hammerheads are so maneuverable, they were able to maneuver with it. So that was my favorite, because you know what? I love sharks. I hate dolphins. People don't think I'm really terrible now. But yeah, they had nuclear sharks. They also did one about the oceanic white tip, which, because of the USS Indianapolis, they get like this big, big man-eater reputation because of what happened with that. But they seem like they'll leave you alone if you're like still alive and normal. But if you die, of course they're gonna feast on you, because they're like, well, it's a dead corpse. free food, heck. But they would do that with any fish or human or any kind of sea life. But so yeah, I really enjoyed Shark Week. I enjoy it, and you know, if a lot of stuff they've done was fake, like the submarine and stuff and that, you don't need to make up stuff to frickin' get ratings. Talking about monster sharks is fascinating enough. You don't need this fake submarine Jaws plot stuff. The Megalodon 2 special, yes, seemed pretty fake, but except for the tooth. But the first one, see, that's the one I liked the most because it seemed like they might have possibly found it, as you've seen at the end of that first one. But yeah, you don't need to do stuff like that. And you don't have to give these freaking names like, oh, you know, great white serial killer and all that. You don't need those names. I mean, look, you say something about air jaws, talking about great whites can leap out of the freaking water and freaking take a seal down. That's fascinating enough, especially to someone like me. But, so, yeah, I'm going to give Shark Week this year, give it 5 bites out of 5, although I didn't like the freaking title of Great White Serial Killer, but they picked the titles. I guess it gets people to watch, but you don't need that. You talk about these sharks. You could have named it something else. But that'll do it for this one. I also got a big announcement. You know, usually when I'm recording my videos, it's usually on my wife's iPhone. But when I get a camcorder, I'm planning on starting live streams. But until then, I'm going to try to utilize my Facebook fan page to do live, you know, live gameplays, like live, you know, walkthroughs of games, playthroughs, where, you know, I play through the game for a while until I just either get tired of it or you guys stop watching. So, that's a big announcement. If I could do live on my Facebook fan page, I will. Like, when some new games come out that I'm able to get, I'll freaking do live of them, and maybe do some retro ones too. But please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what you think of the big news I just put out. Also, I already say follow me on my Facebook fan page. Alright, well, till the retro review of Jurassic Park for Sega. Peace out.